How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video. This video about how to source China for good salary, maybe 100,000 plus. Many of you are probably aware. China puts out a lot of electronics, all sorts. One of the more interesting things about going to Asia was all the things that I seen that never made it to America are onto the consumer market in America. I mean, there are amazing products, including a drone that I seen that would kind of circle around you and take selfies and stream online. It was actually really amazing. And coming back to the United States, seeing on Instagram and Facebook ads and different mediums like this, you see these products come on to the U.S. market. Some of them are amazing. Like I bought a 2 gig little camera that you can conceal. Was a pin camera, kind of an interesting thing, literally for like $3. I mean, it was extraordinary, the the stuff that was out there. Unfortunately, it is hard to buy this stuff kind of sight unseen, or without putting your hands on, or actually without meeting the person. That was a very critical part of this situation. I mean, I literally found hundreds of products that I thought would do very well. And the beautiful thing is, you never really gotta own them. You just have to make connections with the the supplier over there in China. And one of the more difficult things to do is to make good connections with suppliers. For one thing, China is quite notorious for kind of being a little scam situation. I mean, so you find a lot of people that start to do business with companies overseas. You'll find that it's very difficult to get to a good contact where you can make money. I mean, there was things that leather. I mean, everything A to Z. Women's clothes. There was places in Bangkok. Probably was like 9 stories of just women's clothes. Electronics. I mean, in Shenzhen, China, I visited this electronics place. Literally, they wanted to give me PCs for maybe $200 each, and we were talking to like PCs that you pick up here in the United States. Many of them without operating systems and different situations like that. But that's like kind of why I said getting your hands on it. Being able to see what you get, picking some extra photos and stuff like that, often go a long way in being successful at this. Many of the situations, like this is what's called like drop shipping and stuff. There's a lot of Shopify stores and stuff doing this exact thing. Also, using Instagram ads to take and sell these to targeted markets. That's the thing also too. Well, why you're shopping is important, to be able to look online and see if it's had any exposure online in what you were touching, because there wasn't just a little bit of tech. I mean, there was bins, there was stores, there was people selling blog lamps where it holds your cell phone and has a lamp. I mean, something that I would definitely want to buy. Even for myself, I mean, I could have filled extra suitcases full of things and brought it back to the States, and probably spent the next year or two just kind of sifting through it all. Actually, even the stuff I brought back home, including coffee from Thailand and stuff like that, I only just recently got around to drinking it because of all the things that I brought home. Anyway, it's one of those things where you could just literally buy a airplane ticket, go over there, start taking pictures, research, buy things that you think might be interesting, even maybe buy a couple and run some sample ads. It is a definite good way to source Asia, China, Bangkok, many of the places that are notorious for shopping for products that never see the United States is some excellent opportunities. Thanks for watching.